I then found myself lost in new territory for me, a swamp. My method of escape proved to be a house not too far from where I jumped down, populated by a singularly terrifying creature. The marshy expanse itself would prove to be useless to me beyond a small camp in the wilderness, but the house was my escape. To acquire the ladder from the house, I managed to kill what was inside by gathering gas tanks and barrels and detonating them with the man's pistol, which I had found in the campsite. With the creature gone, I knew that I had to explore the house, or perhaps its ruins, to find a way over the low-hanging cliff on the north side. I located a ladder which sufficed and propped it up against the lowest overhang I could find, and escaped the swamp. Gray, what do you mean? Why would you ask me that now? You want me to retell you the entire story? I still do not remember how I came to be in a frozen winter forest, nor do I remember possessing a late wife. But this memory is clear as day, and goes as follows. The German winter is unforgiving at this hour. The wind outside howls and moans with an unnatural clarity, and I swear I can almost hear her voice mingled within it. Tonight I will go outside and visit her grave again. I wonder if she can hear my voice over the howling wind.
It is so overwhelming to look at him sitting there, eyes glassed over by worry. Why will he not listen to me like he used to? He is but a stranger now. His pen never ceases to stop writing formulas, theories, half-crafted ideas, and foolish, docile hopes. Oh, my fears are you proven the master of me once again. I can only dream and hope, dream and lay back, feeling the warmth of the desert or the still peace of the Atlantic. Sit and dream that I am truly not in this frozen wasteland they call Prussia, alone, save for a man whom I no longer recognize.
When I left the swamp, I was glad. Despite it being an enormous area landlocked in Newport, I did not bother to explore. I took a route leading north, the shortest toward the pine forest.
Gray and I spent the last few days visiting the Courteval, my family's, in Paris. He and father discussed in private for many hours while I waited outside with my sister Maria. She and I could tell when Gray emerged from the inner sanctum. He was pleased with whatever he had planned with father. Afterwards we roamed the countryside, taking in the Napoleonic ruins and the ancient villas and vineyards before retiring to Castelal for the night. Gray would not tell me what father and he discussed, but I can only assume it was partly due to the political shifts undermining the strain in France. Tension is growing diplomatically, but I do not bother myself with such formalities to fully understand.